Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about how you can use ChatGPT to act as your mentor, right? So most of you must be having an ambition to open a venture, to do a startup, and uh, you just want to leverage your idea to the next level. And for that, you need a mentor so that you can discuss with him. He can plan out the complete phase, step-by-step process, how you can do the execution and implement, and finally implementation part. So you can use ChatGPT to act as your mentor, and it will guide you throughout this process and create the end-to-end plan, the detailed project report, which will help you to execute it and create the you can make a startup of your own, right? So let's start. This ChatGPT UI, right? So, and here's a prompt. So using the thing here is you'll have to use a proper prompt engineering over here, so that ChatGPT understands and then helps you out effectively. So suppose, just take for example, you want to get into some toy manufacturing business industry, and you want to know how is the market, how to start about what things to you should stress on, what is the pain point involved, right, and how to overcome it. Yeah, ChatGPT also will help you over it. So let's create a prompt so that suppose for example, we already knew about Hot Wheels cars, which is for kids of a small age, and it's a leader in the industry of the toy industry, right? So let's ask ChatGPT to act as Hot Wheels founder and then guide you to create to get into the toy industry, what all things you should keep in mind, right? To start with it, the planning, then comes manufacturing, finding a market, and then selling, right? So let's start with the prompt. So we'll start with act as a Hot Wheels toy car founder, right, who is expert in toy industry for kids, right? Now my requirement, I want to start a toy company which will focus on high-end toys like what? For example, we can think of some kids normally like superheroes toys, right? And then dinosaur toys, they're very fond of it. So like superheroes and dinosaurs, right? Now guide me, I'm asking the mentor, guide me with the strategy to execute it, right from figuring out correct toy design. Right, we want to cover the end-to-end journey. So right from the design to manufacturing, maybe we are missing something, but ChatGPT will prompt us if you're missing anything in its response. Manufacturing, then then comes finding a market, and then selling it off, right? So let's see what is there for us, right? Enter. Right. So congratulations on your decision to start a high-end toy company focusing on superheroes and dinosaurs. As a Hot Wheels toy car founder and expert in the toy industry, I'm here to guide you throughout the process of executing your toy company successfully, right? So it is step by step, it is giving you all the high level what do you call themes which you need to focus on to come up with a toy company, like market research and identifying trends. Like, begin by conducting thorough market research to understand the current trends and demand in the toy industry. Look for popular superheroes and dinosaurs characters that kids love, and identify gaps in the market that your toys can fill, right? These are the very important points which we which we should always focus on whenever you're starting any new products or new business, right? And then toy design and development, which is also very important, right? You are going want to go for a high end toys, so you need to also focus on this design and development part. What will the material used over here? Then prototyping and testing. Then comes the manufacturing part. You need to find a either you're manufacturing yourself, or you need to find a partner who will manufacture it to you, and you need to specify him all the specification of the toys, right? You can see it's just going on. it it will create you the complete detailed project report for this. Means if not, it will help you to create it, and you can ask further question. You can ask ChatGPT further questions to create the complete API, like branding and packaging, marketing and promotions, then distributions, sales and customer service, right? That is very important. Launch and events, right? You can't just create a product and launch it in the market, but even you need to have a customer service and sales service, so that people can reach out for any defective pieces or any something kind of that, returning or refunding. So that should also be the complete supply chain includes everything, right? Launch and event, there should be a proper launch whenever you are launching a product. There should be a proper launch so that people comes to know about it, right? And then continuous improvement in the product based on the feedback, right? Now what it says lastly is, remember, building a successful toy company takes time, dedication, innovation. Stay passionate about your mission to bring joy and inspiration to kids through your high-end superheroes and dinosaur toys. Good luck with your toy company, right? So more or less whatever you have given a brief introduction of what is the requirement. It has given you all the high items which you need to focus on. Now now you want to refine it, right? You want to refine that. Give me because as a mentor, he has just given you the first response. But you want this to be interactive. You want the mentor to keep on asking you more questions, so that this complete plan gets more refined, more and more refined with every interaction with this with the mentor, right? So what I will do, I will just in this prompt, I'll add one more line, like ask me relevant questions on each response to better understand the requirements, so that we can come up with a detailed end to end plan, right? Now let's see what is there for us now. Again, I will do save and submit. Now I want this session to be very much interactive. Now you see what it has written. Congratulations on starting your high-end company focused on superheroes and dinosaurs. Let's dive into the step-by-step strategy to execute your plan successfully. The first is market research and target audience. Who is your target audience? Are you targeting children of a specific age group, collectors, or both? Have you conducted any market research to identify the demand for superheroes, dinosaur toys? What are the current trends in the market? Are there any specific superheroes? So it is asking all the relevant questions, which is very much important to go ahead and create the detailed project plan, right? So you need to answer all these questions, and then by answering the above questions, creating a detailed plan for each step, you will be well on your way to executing your high-end toy company successfully. Remember to continuously evaluate and adapt your strategy as you progress, gathering insight from the market. Now, as you answer this question, it will keep on asking you more questions, and even that will give you more insights of this industry and what all the things which you are missing currently, because you will be starting just like a lame in the industry. You don't have any background knowledge, so this mentor will help you throughout your journey by asking all relevant questions, so that even you can also go back and do the market research, or even you can ask ChatGPT. Also will also help you to some extent in this market research. So this is the way you can use this as your mentor. How you can reply it? You can just reply it like this, like one, and then you can keep answering the first question. There is 3 bullet points. You can just give 3 bullet points and just give your answers, and it will understand, yeah, that you meant your answer. This is meant for this particular point. It will able to understand, right? So try to use this. This is a very effective tool, and this prompt engine will help you will enable you to many dimensions. Just try using it, and if you are not cannot afford a mentor, doesn't matter. This free of cost, ChatGPT 3.5. You can use it effectively. So follow us for more such videos.